Yeah. So tonight, do like a little bit more of the campaign. Um, Not gonna go on for too long, but we'll see what I can get done in like 2-ish hours, probably.
You should go for a walk. It's a beautiful night.
Olivia, Athos. Nice night, isn't it?
All the nicer when you've just taken on a monster of a monster. We make a pretty good team. Something tells me it's not your first time wrangling with something that size. And I hear you're a bit of a nomad, going from one place to another. Any particular reason why?
Sorry to disappoint, but no. What about you? What's your story?
Me? I suppose there's an idea in my head of what I should be. So I try to do what I think is right, hoping it will take me one step closer to it.
That sounds like it requires a lot of discipline.
It can sometimes. But then I look at you and think, what's it all for? Maybe I'd be better off living free as a bird. Look at me getting all deep. Must be this clean mountain air.
Maybe that's why the Allharkin called us birds. It went down the mountain, right? But
I don't know about you, Hunter, but I'm starting to think we're in over our heads.
Think we should pack it in?
Yeah, right. After coming this far? You know, Hunter, when breaking a big rock, I use a tiny wedge. When dealing with something difficult, I treat it like a big old rock. I get to hammering away at it. I just keep hammering away, and eventually, that little wedge does its thing. I believe in that wedge. Just like I believe in you.
Hope I don't let you down.
You? Never. Hunter, we may not be much. Just a couple of sputters in the ether. But we can move mountains.
so just Nata and Alma left.
Oh, hello, Hunter. Quite a view, isn't it?
Aren't you cold, Nata?
I'm okay. The two of us were just talking about Arkveld. The Allharkin said she didn't know what would become of it. But we can figure it out, right? You've taught me time and time again, Hunter. Things in nature happen for a reason. If it decided to leave Wyveria, if it realized it needed to eat, there has to be a reason for it.
Right. And together we'll find it.
I won't let you down. I may still be learning, but I'll do my part.
It'd be kind of crazy if the whole plot turns out to be that the Arkfell that the ancient Wyverians cloned into a guardian was like pregnant or something, and because of the coming of its offspring, it needs to feed.
Oh, there you are.
I've been having a look around, as this kind person just explained to me. This is called the Oscultary. It's where the Allharkin prays. To the people of Suja, it's a very important place.
Must be, if they use it for prayer.
We live in such a fascinating world. For every place, there's a different treasure. And for every treasure, there's a need that it fills.
Welcome. This way. Please have a seat. We've been waiting for you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
There we are. Let us eat.
Damn, that looks so good.
Thank you.
Thank you for the meal.
It was really delicious.
That warms my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
Suja is such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm here. It's so unlike the other regions.
Is there some trick to it?
There's no trick at all. It's actually quite simple. Our Wyverian ancestors left the capital, discovered a land of calm, and planted their lives here. Where they took root, we continue to grow. Nothing more.
You're too humble. Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village. It's beautiful here. Truly.
A Wyverian can endure many more seasons than a human. Perhaps that is the trick to how much we've grown.
There's something we want to know. It's about the calamity Wyveria brought on itself.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
Yes, no doubt you can. Once the threat of war loomed at their gates, they created a guardian to be their savior. Unaware that it would spell their own demise. Or perhaps they did know. That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive to this day.
Probably hiring
There's
boss.
a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilizations?
Did you witness the capital's fall yourself?
No, I merely hear the whisperings of history. Yet they are as clear as the sounds of yesterday.
I want to see what Arkfeld becomes, but we have no idea where it's gone.
In that case, Nata, let me ask you one question. What do you make of hunters?
Huh? I think they're incredible. I'd love to be more like them. Tracking monsters, working out their behavior. Oh!
Of course! If we want to learn about Arkfeld, we need to learn more about Guardians first. And where are Guardians born? Where are they found? Why Viria?
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there.
We should be on our way.
Thank you once again.
It has been a great fortune to meet you.
I'll find Arkfeld, no matter what it takes.
May the path you find be the one you seek.
Alright, let's return to the base camp in Silt.
So, you think you'll just enter Wyveria and study the Guardians?
That's right. There's still so much about them we don't understand.
Uncle, I know the Keepers have spent 1,000 years here. But curiosity is important and powerful. I've learned that traveling with my friends.
The Allharkin said it too. Go forth and stand witness.
We'll find Arkfeld together.
Yes. Yes, I know you will. There are places in the capital where the Wyvern milk has crystallized, blocking the way. I'll go with you and clear it out, so you can access the capital's lower reaches. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Just say the word. Ready to journey beneath the capital? Right. Leave it to me. This is the way down. Nata. I've dissolved the Wyvern milk's bonds. What's here in the pouch is enough for formations of this size. This same substance at a higher purity and solidified is what makes Nata's pendant. You're sure about this?
I have to. I have to see for myself.
All right. Recently, a Guardian sentry has been seen wandering the area ahead. If it finds you, there's no outrunning it. Be careful.
Right.
After you've followed the path a ways, take the routes up to higher ground. You'll find Sanctuary.
Thank you.
You have the vision to walk a path my people never could. I wish you luck. Travel safely.
I should probably switch out my Balahar armor. It gets like in the way during cutscenes.
We should set up camp before continuing.
Ah, damn.
This must be part of the land spine. Or was it the Wormway?
It's like a big tree. I've never seen a place like this.
We know the Wormway carries the Dragon Torch's energy. So if it's converging here like this,
The Dragon Torch must be deep below us?
seems like a good theory. These must be those routes he told us to follow up. All right, let's get ourselves set up. There. Perfect. Now, everyone, we will begin our survey of the Guardians here in Wyveria's middle stratum. Our ultimate objective is to determine where in the lower stratum Arkfeld might have gone, and why. Okay, so where do we begin? We'll start by looking for Spore, Arkfelds, or any Guardians we can find.
Good plan. Let's get started then.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort. Come right back if you need anything. Okay, everyone mount up. A sentry. I guess they really did create whatever creatures they needed.
So, what kind of monster do you think it could be?
Well, let's see. They would have a keen nose, enough mobility to navigate any terrain. It would maintain a broad territory, and by habit, pursue its prey relentlessly. At least, that's the sort of monster I'd put on guard.
Blah. I have a feeling it's Odo Garen. Or maybe not.
This is called the monster's spore. Its shape, size, scent, and placement give us clues about the monster.
Really?
It's still fresh. Between the spore and the traits a sentry would require, we try to surmise our target.
An Odogaran, probably a subspecies.
Oh, it is an Odo Garen.
Get back.
Right, let's move, quickly!
Oh, Ebony Odo Garen.
It really is a guardian!
Should have brought jerky. I get a wound attack on its tail. Oh no, its tail's in the rock. Yeah, Rock City Meadow doesn't last that long. I'm sure it lasted like way longer previously. Oh, this is a bomb. Where's Odogaron? Down there. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, hey, one day. Oh, I didn't realize there was a boulder there. Could use that. Odogaron runs away a lot. Rathalos. There no more sneak attack available. Kind of hoping to pop the thorn pods. Oh well.
Huh? Another fine hunt. You okay?
Another tentacle monster.
Let's return to camp. Good idea. We should take this with us. Okay, let's not waste time.
It's eating it. I don't think that's a guardian.
No, it feeds on them. Look sharp.
It slipped into a crack again.
Don't let it blindside you.
Oh, that's an interesting attack.
Got it on the ground.
You did it!
This is a freaky looking monster.
Looks like it's moving to a new area. Can't go back after riding one of these.
It sniped me out there. The spikes that it has on its tentacles kind of reminds me of acidic Glavenus a little bit. Where do we get white extract from? This thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn. Missed out on the extract. Such a weird looking monster. It's like a underneath is like a starfish. On top it's kind of like a mushroom. And its tentacles look like it's made of vines, sort of.
Are you alright? You handled those back-to-back hunts like a champ. We came out of it with valuable new info, too. Let's return to camp and plan our next move.
That was something else. Who'd have expected a monster that preys on guardians?
It didn't even hesitate, and it seemed to know its way around the capital, where to hunt. It certainly didn't get that way overnight.
So you think Guardians have established themselves into Wyveria's ecosystem somehow?
I would need to spend more time observing the Guardians and their environment to be sure. But I'd say that theory has some traction.
And Arkveld has too.
If it preys and gets preyed on, then it's just like any other monster.
The last time we saw it, it was headed further down.
Well, we've driven off the thread. Perhaps it's time we brave the lower strata.
I'm game. Let's go.
Can't forget supplies.
I'm gonna take a cat nap. I'm ready to go when you are. Just say the word.
Well, what can I do?
You receive the mending mantle. Mantles can be equipped and change equipment. Once equipped, they can be selected from the item bar.
Hey. Got something in mind?
No new insect glaive from that monster. Oh. This one gives me a level 5 insect. 31 increase to base raw too. Lose out on sharpness though.
Anything catch your eye?
Iron Blade Ash.
Anything catch your eye?
Master, that's for increased aerial attacks. Or mount attacks. Oh, never mind. Knock back during chomps. We have access to full raid out equipment now. Oh, that's sick. We got that. It's almost like, yeah, it is the evil red-eye glint. Kind of wish the right stick didn't move this menu. Yeah, the female Rathalos. Go to Garen. This is, yeah, burst. Bleed resist, burst. If I remember correctly, burst increases damage the more hits you land. Yeah. Kind of plain looking, or that tentacle monster. That would have looked more like the materials would have been like slimy or something.
Anything catch your eye?
Oh, I didn't look at the skills. Max might, stamina surge, max might, stamina surge. Oh, this is a bow set? Wait, no, max might, you need max stamina? Alright, not a bow set. Actually, it could be a bow set.
See you later. Huh?
Hunter, are you ready to go look for Arkveld?
Oh, wait, I need
Okay, I'll be here.
to replenish my food buff. Wait, never mind. The buff is still active for 29 more minutes.
Oh,
Hunter, are you ready to go look for Arkveld? Me too. Do you really think Arkveld is just like any other monster now?
Not sure. It's too soon to say. But that's why we're going. To find out.
Come on, Nata. Let's go finish what we started.
Right.
To the lower stratum.
Hunter, I've been thinking a lot about the Keepers and the Guardians. The wyvern milk kept the Guardians asleep in their cocoons, chained up. But the Keepers have been chained too. By the duty we've upheld for 1,000 years. An Arkveld came and broke it all apart. But it freed itself with its own strength. It even learned to eat. It didn't care how it was created. It just wanted to be free, to live. This journey has made me something more. I've seen vast sands, lush forests, people, life. Arkveld and I are the same. It broke the chains that were holding me and my people back. I'm sure of it.
Anyone else prefer getting that funny feeling?
What is this?
I think it's blood.
Guardian blood.
I don't like this place at all. Some are rotting. Some fresh.
Did it... all of them?
Why?
This isn't predatory behavior. It's destructive. We can't let this go on.
There's no other way.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. Arkveld has become a threat to the continued existence of this ecosystem. It must be put down.
No! Please. Please!
Nata,
If anyone should be angry, it's me. And I hate that it happened. But this is the first thing it ever got to decide for itself. To be free. To live strong. Please. Don't do this. I'm begging you.
Oh my god, it's just tearing that corpse apart.
It can't control itself.
the path we must take is clear.
For the continued preservation of this ecosystem, the Guild authorizes you to slay the Guardian Arkveld.
Acknowledged.
No, please! There has to be another way! It finally got its chance to live!
This is a lot more intense than the demo fight was.
Don't get shaken off.
It's at the end of his chain. lucky.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
That keeps hitting the wings instead. That should be the end of low rank. Usually, like, after you fight this high level monster, that's the end of low rank. Now we should be in high rank.
So, I'm confused. Why did Arkfeld come here?
Obviously. Good question.
This is where the Dragon Torch is supposed to be, right? We already know that Arkfeld was drawn to powerful sources of elemental energy it could harvest.
And this was the mother lode?
Maybe, despite feeding, it still had impulses as a guardian. Either way, I guess we'll never know.
Wyveria's energy source.
In a way, it's the very heart of this land's ecosystem.
I want to go to the Dragon Torch. It's the last piece of the puzzle. What Arkfeld was after. I need to know.
Let's look for a way forward.
Hey! Over here! Look.
That's gotta be it, right?
But something's taken it over.
It can't be. A guardian?
What? The Dragon Torch? Taken over by...
Whatever that thing possessing it was, had looked ready to awaken at any moment.
What is it?
It is Xochitl. Wyveria created it as their final line of defense.
This is the very Guardian that doomed the capital.
We thought it fell dormant. But if it's been drawing energy directly from the Dragon Torch the whole time...
We can't leave it unchecked. Surely there's some way to deal with it.
Without exception, a Guardian cut off from its energy supply will die. If we put a stop to the Dragon Torch, Xochitl will perish too.
But the entire Eastlands are sustained by the energy from the Dragon Torch. If we stop it,
it would affect all life in this region as we know it.
Tell me how we can stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata's pendant. As part of our deep knowledge of this energy, we possess a substance to counteract it. Nata's pendant is an extremely concentrated mass of that countervailing power. It was his father's role to stop the Dragon Torch in a time of crisis.
So that's the trick.
Let's calm down.
Nata, that pendant is a memento from your father. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Unleash its power. And this land will be wiped out. The Keepers know the Torch and Guardians better than anyone. Advice would be welcome.
Us? Our forefathers knew little. As for us, we know as much as you. Simple observers have no right to decide the fate of the world.
Even so, someone has to. My vote is to save as many lives as possible. We must stop the Dragon Torch.
Whoa, hold on. After we investigate. We don't have all the information.
You're idiots to throw it away. The world will never see such innovation again.
Says the man who has seen what these menaces are capable of. Or shall we wait for the worst?
And let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want. Easy.
Easy's no word to just throw around. This will destroy their natural order. Their society will be completely uprooted.
But at least they won't be dead.
That may be true, but the comparison's not that simple.
Seriously, like what right do we even have? We can't just march in as outsiders and decide.
Right. But we're running out of time. The lives involved take priority. It'll be my sword to fall on, and I will. I can take the pendant.
I'll do it. I'll stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata.
It's what my father would have wanted. This is my role.
I admire your resolve. Are you sure?
Olivia, let us take it from here.
We'll go with him.
You're okay with that?
Call on me if I'm needed. I'll be ready.
Nata,
Tashin, wait here for me.
my boy.
I'll be okay. I'm a keeper too. Hunter,
Items.
Hunter, if we don't stop the Dragon Torch, Xochitl will awaken, right? And if it does, terrifying things might happen. This is my job as a keeper. It's what I'm supposed to do. Will you come with me and help me do it? Thanks.
I feel like it's gonna awaken anyway.
We're almost there.
This has been some journey, huh? Arkveld, the Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and now... Wyveria's secret weapon.
I miss napping on the sandship deck.
That pack of Balahara was terrifying.
Poor Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though. I was afraid of you at first. Could I really trust a stranger who could cut down monsters like that to get me home? I really knew nothing then. I didn't know that sand could be as thick as fog. I'd never seen someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty. I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
The red water? Treacle gangers?
A fire spring was so exciting.
Humans, Mudwoods, monsters, we're just trying our best. The Guardians too, especially them. Before meeting you all, I really didn't know anything.
Nata.
It's time the Keepers see their mission through.
Oh, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm hitting like the ending of Low Rank's campaign. I'm pretty sure.
Won't take much to wake it up.
The Dragon Torch. To think that little pendant can stop it.
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
Hunter, are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Yeah, let's do it!
Leave this to me.
They're just gonna hunt it.
Watch, Nata. This is what hunters do. By my own order. I will slay Xochitl. Let's do this.
Damn. Holy. That looks creepy.
Crystals are regenerating. We need to attack them before that happens.
Leave this to me. Wheels in back.
Oh, its body's just covered in crystallized smoke.
Not good.
Oh, I didn't realize my health was getting low.
Check over your equipment and get you resupplied.
Oh, nice. Got the tail. Oh my god, that reminds me of Fatalis. Some of its movesets kind of like Fatalis. The music kind of reminds me of Fatalis a little bit too. God, underneath it. Yeah, that looks like Fatalis' horn, doesn't it? It's like they made an amalgam monster. The only thing we're missing is like evil dragon parts from this.
Tashin! Tashin!
My boy! Against all odds, you found another way. You hunters are incredible. You chose a path that we never could.
Tashin, we can choose. Arkfeld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live. Thank you for everything.
The snow that was covering white area is like the texture popping. It was kind of distracting. The final low-rank mission in World was to drive away Zora Magdaros. So I'm wondering what the high-rank boss is going to be. Hopefully it's not like Rise, where like we don't get the conclusion of high rank until 3 title updates later. Because at least in World, Xeno'jiiva was in the base game. I need to hear like a melody. What's it? A mashup of each of the Monster Hunter themes. Yeah, a lot of the environment artists were from Chinese studios. That's cool. There's so many different companies that were involved in like making all the different things inside this game. Now we have the main Monster Hunter theme. Odd Habercorn? I recognize that voice. It's the voice of Android 19 and Chaco. Oh, he's also Razor's English voice actor. Oh, he was in Monster Hunter Rise. Credits are finally over.
So they found the Keeper's village and unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith. They even managed to see the boy home safe. Truly impressive. However, to learn that it was artificial life...
The Guardian Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy, it descended into madness. These were the findings of the expedition?
Yes, sir. But this report has just come in.
Wyveria's ultimate guardian, Zoshia, awoke from its resting place. It fed off the Dragon Torch, the heart of the Forbidden Lands ecosystem, to evolve itself. And by doing so, threw the weather of the surrounding regions into disarray. Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Zoshia to rest. A life-altering end. Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
Sir, if I may, why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians? For what purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Zoshia?
I dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No. We will hold off. Should that branch be extended, it must be from them. More importantly, this Dragon Torch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
While it's safe for now, the Dragon Torch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations. This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But so long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
Is Nata becoming a...
Hunter!
Oh, he is. Hunter in training.
Is it true?
That's sick. Nata's a hunter in training now.
It's Arkveld's.
Arkfeld did have a
Will to
baby.
live always finds a way. From one generation to the next.
This makes me think Nata might show up in the future Monster Hunter mainline. Just like how the other characters have. But it might take 2 games. Because Gemma was in the Caravan in Monster Hunter 4? Or is it 3? One of those. So was Fabius.
Good morning. Did you have a good rest? A sand ship arrived while you were sleeping. Olivia has returned too. What do you say we stop by the command tent when we get the chance?
Hi.
You receive the Dragon Wings torch pendant, use it parents, and okay.
You keeping stocked?
Oi.
Ah, this is basically the Argosy, right?
Oh. Anything you like. How about ya?
Oh, never mind. Something else. Wait, you can straight up buy hunter weapons? Using guild points. The sleep greatsword. I'll happily take these traps.
It's all yours.
Alice.
Here. It's all yours.
Yeah, get the potions too. Sleep greatsword. Rarity 4. 3. That's fine.
All right. You see you.
Oh, I can't open the world map.
Hey,
Let's see.
got something in mind?
Arkfeld stuff. Player. This is a new skill. Slightly easier to inflict wounds, also deals additional non-elemental damage. Interesting. More flare, blight resistance. I only have two points of flare. 1, 2, no, 3. 3 points of flare gives us what?
You know where to find me, sure. Got something in mind? See you later.
Howdy. I'll have more ready for next time.
Only 3 camps max.
So long for now.
You look good. I'm glad to see everyone is doing well. If you haven't heard, we have a distinguished visitor. Shall we meet and discuss our next steps? Good. He's inside. It's always an honor, sir.
Olivia, the pleasure is mine to be in such accomplished company. You've done truly well. I'm also enjoying this return to field work, even if only to serve as the Guild's envoy.
An envoy, sir?
Right. For now, we'll be the only ones out here carrying on research. But that doesn't mean the Guild isn't listening. The Professor is here as their representative.
We've been estranged for too long. It's past time we reacquainted ourselves.
Yes, sir. And if there's ever a way I can help with that, I hope you'll let me. Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best.
Forgive me for being direct, sir. But what exactly are the Guild's views on the investigation ahead?
We have 2 priorities. First, investigating the state of the Dragon Torch, absent Zoshia's presence, and the area surrounding Sild. Astrum Unit, namely Eric and Werner, will focus their efforts there. Surveying the other regions is a task for Avis Unit. You've seen more of these lands than anyone.
Understood, sir.
Likewise. We'll see it done.
We'll begin our search in the forest. It should be easy to spot any signs of change in a biome that lush.
Very good. If any of us discovers something, reach out to the others. I'll be counting on you all.
All right, let's get started in the forest. Look around for any signs of change to the ecosystem.
Right. But we still don't know what we'll find out there. Nata, you stand by at base camp, just in case.
All right. Please be careful too.
Then we're off. Just as soon as we've fully prepared. Sorry, I'm excited. Come and speak to me once you're ready to go.
Main mission, Chapter 4. So low rank is done, right? Should be on high rank now.
Well, what can I do? Hey,
See if there's an upgrade for the weapons. I only checked the armor though.
what are we making today? Suvar?
Oh, this dragon element. Nothing that much. Nothing that great for insect
What are we
lay.
making today? Suvar?
Heartfelt longsword. Kind of reminds me of the ogres a little bit.
Suvar, done already?
Shall we head out? Or did you have another quest in mind? Perfect. Then let's begin our investigation. Kinda strange seeing the entirety of the Eastlands in a season of plenty. It is, but also incredible what the Dragon Torch is capable of. Even if this surge is temporary, it's hard to imagine the effect of all this on the ecosystem. Which just makes the prospect of investigating all the juicier, no? Oh, yeah. Up ahead. Woodwoods!
The forest is happy, the Woodwoods are happy.
I couldn't even begin to imagine. That thing is far beyond our understanding. Agreed. At some point, we'll have to put our heads together with the Aspen unit and figure it out. But for now, we've got our plates full observing this biome. And I plan on enjoying the meal.
Me too.
I think I can capture those.
An egg.
It's almost as if the forest is more alive than usual.
These tracks are, interesting.
Yep.
I'd like to get a better look. Let's head for the canopy.
All right.
You help! Red One's big trespass!
Can you describe these red ones?
Many, many red ones! Floppy, floppy wings! Big fire from beak!
Just going off of that description, I'd be tempted to say she means a Hian Cuckoo. But they're normally territorial, so it's kind of odd that so many would gather together.
Well, Eon Cuckoo do prefer forests, so maybe we've just found our first anomaly.
Firebeak! Many! This way!
Well, I guess she wants us to follow her.
I've never seen them together like this before.
Yeah, me neither. This may be the natural state of things during the season of plenty.
Say, big trespass!
Right, silly.
So, what's the problem?
Belong to Red Ones! Big important!
Right. I think we may find some answers if we capture one.
Capture?
Let's mark one with a paintball, and then we
What's
can...
this?
Why would you... She actually hit it.
I probably got surprised.
Hang out. To ensure the safety of our research operation, the Guild authorizes the capture of this Eon Cuckoo! You're up!
I'm up!
First capture mission. my god, I rolled right into that.
Like it's moving to a new area.
I'll wait it. getting knocked over by that.
We've received some useful supplies for capturing. We'll attack for the target, then hit it with some tranq bombs. We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred's pouch.
Almost there!
Now's your chance. Hit it with some tranq bombs. That was a little chaotic. Free to head back to the speak to the research team about what we should do moving forward. And the cuckoo we captured.
Yian Kut-Ku gathering in unprecedented numbers is a significant development.
Amazing. So much life is coming back.
Yes, we're seeing clear reverberations in both the diversity and quantity of life. Or perhaps a reversion, I should say, to the natural state of things here.
My thoughts as well. All of the energy that Xochitl was siphoning away is free to flow out into the land.
And the ecosystem is beginning to rebuild. The other regions may be undergoing similar changes.
Indeed. I ask that you continue your investigation. I leave the choice of destination to you. However, it's not the Dragon Torch, Sild, or the Wyvern's Rest that concerns me. No. I'll have Astrum Unit focus their efforts there a while longer.
These changes may be affecting the villagers. Maybe we could ask them? See if they need help?
Good point. All right, let's head out.
High-rank environments have been unlocked. There are ever-changing environments where seasons and monsters will shift over time. You can now gain Hunter rank points by completing quests or requests Once you gain enough hunter rank points, your hunter rank will increase. Raise your hunter rank and continue investigating the Forbidden Lands through the new objectives that have been unlocked. Bonus rewards and field surveys conducted in high rank environments are now available, especially valuable rewards can be obtained from difficult monsters with higher star ratings. Use the map or binoculars to check what bonus rewards can be obtained from a monster, then start a field survey by dealing damage or selecting the monster on the map. Your hunter rank will limit what monsters you can target in field surveys. Raise your hunter rank by completing requests and hunting monsters.
Hi.
Talk to Nana to trade items and retrieve materials without having to travel to Earth's regions to collect them.
Yes. Would you like to trade something?
Oh, interesting.
They said this was our share from the Fire Spring Festival. Okay, bye.
It's also a side quest from Gemma.
Oh, Hunter! Got a minute? So, with Zoshia gone and the whole ecosystem going crazy now, monsters are getting tougher. Good news for us, that means we're getting in higher quality materials! So let's put them to use!
You're certainly fired up.
Like a forge at full throttle. Anyway, I've got something I want to try out. Thing is, I'm short on the materials I need. You mind helping me out?
Happy to. I'll report back once I've got them.
Thanks! No hurry. Just let me know whenever.
Okay, let's move out.
You can now forge, equip, upgrade high rank material equipment, hunt monsters in high rank environments to collect random materials. Monsters in high rank environments have the same name but are much stronger, all the more reason to make stronger equipment. High rank armor you have forged can be set as layered armor from your equipment appearance in your attack.
Greetings! Fine weather for angling, hmm? Days like this always make a person hungry, don't they? My famished fisher fellow, you are simply too much! Here then, a tasty tip just for you. Rabbit bowfin roe is downright delectable. It's the perfect answer to an empty belly. I can feel in my very bones that this is of vital importance to my fisher fellow's hunting career, and so away you must go!
Right.
Oh, there's other places with side quests as well. Oh, we can even see what quests are available. It's a mystery monster.
Suvar. Hey, can we talk for a minute?
Did something happen?
I was just thinking about how I could be more useful. As a palico, you know? I was thinking about how I can use things we find here in the East to be better support for you. Like, say,
finding an easier way to heal up with a Vigor Wasp in the middle of a hunt.
That would be extremely convenient, actually.
Right? Right? And I think I know how to do it. I want to try it out, but I need help collecting a Vigor Wasp.
Of course. I'd be happy to.
All right. Then get out there and nab one with your capture net.
Do that real quick. Should be one nearby.
As expected of my partner. Let me have a look when we return to camp.
Everyone seems like they're in good spirits. Let's prepare for the next hunt.
Alamodes are still better than secrets.
Hey! Thanks for catching that Vigor Wasp, partner.
Sure. Was that all you needed?
Should be. Just leave the rest to me. I'll call out a Vigor Wasp when I get a paw free. Use it when you need it. Now I'm more fired up than ever.
Yep. Anything catch your eye?
New things available. Anything I can make? This is blue sharpness. So is this? Insect level 6. Critical status. Yeah, cuckoo.
What are we making today? Hello. Hello. Anything catch your eye? Hello.
Oh, you got alpha and beta sets now? Though the alpha set has more skills on it, beta set has more slots.
Hello.
It's exploit. Yeah, the difference for this one is just the color. I should probably make this the Vedic Center infantry. High rank. Balabarina armor. There used to be more of a difference between the alpha and beta. In terms of like look. They're pretty much the same.
What are we making today?
It's faster. Sounds stamina though.
Ready to get to work? Come back anytime. Well, what can I do for you?
Okay, this is gonna be it for tonight. We had to do some independent investigating to raise our hunter rank, so we can like do the next high rank mission. So that's gonna be a while.
Ooh, guess what?
Anyway, thank you to everyone that stopped by for tonight's stream, and until next time, see ya.